What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on and take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to a Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Gary G. Hello, Gary. Thank you very, very much for this request, because what he requested is more Not Enough Space. The song is called Devil Left Me on Red. And let's see when it came out. 10 months ago, relatively new. 386,000 views. Anything important in the description? Their socials and stuff, tour dates. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. So what we will do, guys, we'll go ahead and watch this video once together. There are going to be stops and pauses just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you prefer to watch this video without the commentary, without the pausing, the link to the original video will be posted in the description below. Feel free to check that out if that's what you prefer to see. But if you've clicked here, it's to watch a reaction, and that does involve pausing, so I can let you know what I'm thinking. So you have been warned. You can no longer act surprised in the comments section. This looks intense. Just the opening shot alone is interesting. And by interesting, I do mean creepy. So let's go ahead and put this on. I don't think we'll have any issues with copyrights or needing to blur anything, but if I have to, don't worry. We'll put this up on Patreon, where you not only get early access to all of my reactions, plus a ton of free ones, not even on YouTube yet, but you'll be able to watch this one without any blurring or fast forwarding or anything. So should you choose to check out my Patreon page, I do truly appreciate the support. Thank you so much in advance. Oh, it's been a long day. Let's go ahead and dive into the video since I'm butchering this intro. Mic check good, sound check good, quality. I'm gonna do 1440. All right, guys. So without further ado, I give you Not Enough Space. The song is called Devil Left Me on Red. Is it red or reed? Probably red. Here we go. What was that? Ew. How long is this song? Oh, it's short. Excuse me. I just asked, how long is this song? Because I felt like we heard the chorus twice, and it hadn't even been a minute yet. So I went to go check the length of the song, and it's only 2.5 minutes long. Very intense for only a 2.5 minute song. But I knew it would be a shorter song, because if I heard verse 1, chorus 1, verse 2, chorus 2 already, and it hasn't even been a minute, that's how you know it's gonna be a short song. Anyway, lots of growling from both, very intense from both. The visuals I'm not really feeling. I'm just gonna throw it out there. There's a lot of stuff coming out of her mouth. It's all black and tarry, and the other one's chewing on some intestines. That's fine. Might not be for me. But when it comes to the growls of these two, where are you? She has a very different growl than Brunette. I don't know. I think I like the other girl's growls a little bit more, because hers kind of sound, how do I describe it? Like no, I don't want to offend anybody. I actually don't mean it offensive. I'm thinking about Will Ramos when he describes his growls. He has some that are fuller. He has some that kind of sound like a pig squeal. And that's her. And I know that kind of sounds mean, but I don't mean it in a bad way. It's a different growl than the other girl, and I'm just kind of using whatever Will Ramos uses to describe like his higher pitched growls. Not that she's doing anything like Will Ramos. Let me just throw that out there. I don't think anybody can growl like Will. But just trying to come up with a way to differentiate the two growls that I'm hearing. Hers is higher pitched, and I think that's why I like the brunette's growls more, because I tend to lean more towards lower tones, and it sounds fuller to me. Either way, combining the two is cool because they're so different. It's just very intense. There hasn't been a break. There hasn't been singing. There hasn't been anything but these growls for 1 minute. So I'm curious to know how it's going to switch up during the bridge. And then the outro, I assume, is going to be what we just heard. Something similar to it. So let's go back 5 seconds. These visuals. Usually I can tolerate it. I'm not sure what's up with me today. I'm not sure. But I mean, the song is called Devil Left Me on Red, so I guess I should have expected it. Let's see, because we've already heard verse 1, chorus 1, verse 2, chorus 2. I assume the bridge is coming up. Let's see what they do. Yeah. This is good. No idea what she said. Whoa, that was the bridge? I might have to hear that bridge again. Is that her growling? That type of growling that made me think of Will. Oh, everybody's dead. I assume. Okay, so the bridge flew by for me. I sort of need to hear it again. I think it was around the 1 minute mark, so we'll listen to this again because I have to hear it again. It just flew by. It was only the redhead that had any part in the bridge. Afterwards, they went back to the chorus, and then they did something with the outro that I really liked. That I'm like, oh, wow, that kind of did remind me of Will Ramos just a little bit. I want to say Will, you guys know I'm talking about Lorna Shore. Anyway, I do need to hear it again because it went by way too quick. I'm going to play it from this point forward once more, and then we'll talk about it after. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, tempo increase? That was it. That was the bridge. Here, I like this part. because I'm used to her doing the higher pitch stuff. That's crazy. She's got a mean growl. Jeez. And then everybody's just dead. Good night. Yeah, that was crazy. That was a very intense 2.5 minutes. Let's just put it that way. My favorite part was that ending where she kind of surprised me with, the redhead kind of surprised me with her growls. And I don't really know if they added some post editing sound effect to it, but it kind of sounded pushed back a little bit. Kind of sound like all the sound went out for a second, and it's just like this distorted version of an already distorted growl, and they pushed it back. I don't know. It sounded cool. Reminded me of Lorna Shore. That's always a compliment, not a bad thing. And yeah, it really did fly by for a reason. It was a short song. I just needed to hear that bridge again because it flew by. It went by so fast. So, I think if I look it up, Not Enough Space. Is this my second? Not Enough Space. Yes, this is my second reaction to them. The first one I did was Primitive, and I will say I probably liked that one a lot more than this one. But, you know, for different reasons. Both have their ups and downs, in my opinion. For me, it was just so short and it just went by so fast. I wanted a little bit more of a bridge. The bridge was quite literally just 10 or 15 seconds. I'm not sure. I could have used, or I could have, would have liked to hear more of the brunette's vocals during the bridge. It was just the redhead. I don't know. It was all right. It was all right. Is it going to my playlist anytime soon? Probably not. But I've only heard it once. Songs tend to grow on me the more I hear them anyway. I'm sure this is the case. So thank you very, very much to Gary for the request. Thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to you know why I just distracted myself, because I was going to ask you guys if you liked this one or Primitive more, and let me know why, but it's all right. You don't have to. I'm just spitballing here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below, and I will see you next time. Bye.